our top story, of course, is this increasingly bitter feud between Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders. It reached new heights at this debate in Brooklyn last night, and our Decision 2016 team has it covered this morning. Plus, we're also going to talk to RNC Chairman Reince Priebus about his ongoing delegate dust-up with Donald Trump. But first, NBC's Andrea Mitchell's here. She was at the debate late last night, and what a debate it was.
What a debate it was. Good morning. In a debate that did live up to, more than lived up to its billing, the two Democrats slugged it out in Brooklyn, ripping into each other's judgment and readiness to be president.
In the only showdown before the make-or-break New York primary, fireworks almost from the moment they took the stage.
I do question her judgment. I question a judgment which voted for the war in Iraq, the worst foreign policy blunder in the history of this country.
Well, the people of New York voted for me twice to be their senator from New York, and President Obama trusted my judgment enough to ask me to be Secretary of State. I think you need to have the judgment on day one to be both President and Commander-in-Chief.
Do we really feel confident about a candidate saying that she's going to bring change in America when she is so dependent on big money interests? I don't think so.
Wall Street and her paid speeches, a growing feud.
I stood up against the behaviors of the banks when I was a senator. I called them out on their mortgage behavior.
Secretary Clinton called them out. Oh, my goodness. They must have been really crushed by this. And was that before or after you received huge sums of money by giving speaking engagements behind them?
They shouted each other down over the minimum wage.
Wait a minute.
That's just not
Come
accurate.
on. I have stood on the debate stage with Senator Sanders 8 prior times.
Excuse me.
I have said the
Secretary,
exact same
Senator,
thing.
please.
If we can raise it to 15 in New York or Los Angeles or
Secretary, the
Seattle,
viewers,
let's do it.
If you're both screaming at each other, the viewers won't be able to hear either of you. Okay.
Clinton again slamming Sanders on guns.
This is a serious difference between us. And what I want to start by saying, it's not a laughing matter. 90 people on average a day are killed or commit suicide or die in accidents from guns.
Sanders calling her out for using the term super predators to describe drug dealers when she was First Lady.
Because it was a racist term and everybody knew it was a racist term.
Clinton acknowledging flaws in the 1994 crime bill that led to recent protests.
I'm sorry for the consequences that were unintended.
Well, today the candidates are going their separate ways. Sanders to the Vatican, Clinton to California and fundraisers with George Clooney, leaving New York voters to try to sort through the candidates' radically different positions on a host of issues.
All right, Andrea.